Hello everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it's in your place. It is me, Ninja, doing a super late 3 a.m. stream here just to try to conclude the Ninja tournament. But we might actually have a day 3 to finally finish this match. But as you can see, what was a top 6 now is now a top 5 because T-Storm has eliminated Tetris Time. So now we have Alex Thatch versus Alan Bot. They'll be competing here in the finals. Loser there will not be eliminated. So from there, after that, we'll have Akatu versus Needlo. And then the winner of that will be facing T-Storm. What we'll probably do is have the top 3. We'll have our top 3 match on a day that will probably be more better for all of us, so we're not here in graveyard hour shifts. But I am your host, Ninja, and we are just getting Alan Bot and Alex T ready. So while that's happening, let me go ahead and set things up. Thank you for your patience. Hopefully we don't get too much delay because yeah. But I see hello Danny, hello Andrew, hello Akatu, and Rip Midnight. Yeah, we could never have too much Tetris in our lives, right? So let's get this set up. Okay, everybody. So here we go. We have here on the left Alan Bot, and here on the right Alex Thatch. Alex T is our champion, and he is wide awake. And it looks like they will be ready very soon. Alex T with his Genesis shirt. Yes, so Akatu, that's right. Because this is the winners finals, this will be a best of 7, so first to 4. I believe I did that right. Yep, 4. And whenever they're ready, they can go ahead and start. Let me go ahead and just put Alan Bot's face cam because I believe I have it now. Hopefully it works. Perfect timing for Alan Bot's time zone while we're here trying to stay wide awake. Change the text at the top. Wait, what did I forget to change? Losers quarterfinals. Yes, this is not a losers quarterfinals match. Yes, this is the finals. And to be exact, I'll add it as the winners finals. Okay, so without further ado, here we go. Best of 7. We have Alex Thatch on the left, sorry, on the right, and Alan Bot on our left. And for commentators, we do not have a Luca right now, or Ninja, so it's just gonna be me, your one and only Ninja. But we might have a little guest later on, so let's see if, of course, he'll show up. So, other than that, there's always one thing I always forget when I do some stuff here. And here we go. Looks like they're about to get started. Get your coffee up if you are up at 3 a.m. or 5 a.m. But if it's a perfect time for you, then you don't need coffee. Here we go. So they can start from level 9 to level 18. And whenever they're ready, feel free to go ahead and give the thumbs up. But it looks like they're both ready. So here we go. Finals match in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Starting off with a T. Alan Bot seems to be creating some kind of aspiring art there, but gets the right pieces to fill in the necessary pieces. Alex Thatch tapping at 3 a.m. I wonder if their parents are going to be like saying, what is that tapping at 3 a.m.? No, this is Classic Tetris. I hope it shows the right title. But speaking of title, let's give a little title of this match right now. Alan Bot with a bit of a situation right now, but can downstack this. Can get is setting up for a dirty if the long bar shows. Oh, but does not flip it. But he can still get out of it. Reopens up the well and gets the Tetris. Well, Alex T's board is nice and clean and is about a Tetris and a half in the lead right now. Ooh, but Alan Bot's board is just not ideal right now. It's still early on in the match. We are in 40 lines. Alex T sets up a nice delay burn and reopens up the well. Alan Bot's still doing some down stacking, but doing really well to burn it down. Oh, I think that might have been a phantom burn moment. Okay, nice placement of the pieces. But, oh man, these pieces are not cooperating now with Alan Bot. But if there's anyone who can get out of this and has the magic of rolling in TEC, it could be N.I.N.J.A. But with that, wow, Alex T has taken a 160,000 point lead. That is right about 8 Tetrises, I believe. I could be wrong. Tetris math has always been one of those things I need to work on. Akatu, good news. Your opponent, N.I.N.J.A has checked in. So after this match, we will be having N.I.N.J.A versus Akatu. Then after that, the winner between those matches. Yep. Okay. No. Turtle, this is a TEC. Tetris Effect connected. Alex T just having a blast, wide awake at 3 a.m. Just scoring these Tetrises. Now it's about a 7.5 Tetris lead. Make that 6.5. Okay, there's an N.I.N.J.A dependency from Alan-Bot's board, but fills it in with a long bar, and is now set up to be Tetris ready. And gets a Tetris, fills in the O in columns 4 and 5, which is what you wanted. And getting okay pieces, but it's still Tetris ready and gets a long bar. Needs to kind of flatten the board, but now those pieces have been fine. And a Tetris for Alex T. And a Tetris for Alan-Bot. Okay, Alan-Bot was not able to use get a Tetris with that long bar, but it is set up to be Tetris ready. Oh wow! It looks like he did not place that T there, but you know the desyncing is one of those crazy things that makes it look like the pieces are going all wild. But you know it's normal for Alan-Bot. There's a long bar and there's a Tetris for Alex T. Oh, okay. Alan-Bot needs to do a little bit of fixing in his board. Could set up for a... Okay, did not set up for a line spin. I saw a line spin opportunity. Okay, there's a long bar, but not able to utilize it for a Tetris. Well, Alex T, man. Just keeping this strong lead. Again, Alex T is tapping in this. He is not rolling. Nice T-spin set up there by Alan-Bot. Oh, and transition is about to happen. One more burn. Okay, Alan-Bot transition at 364. One more Tetris for Alex T. Alex T will be transitioning at a 563. 563. That's actually good pace for a max out right now. Okay, Alan-Bot's board is finally clean. It's not Tetris ready yet, but it's going to go ahead and set up for a column 3 Tetris. Of course, we need a long bar for it. And there's a Tetris for Alan-Bot. Yo, N.I.N.J.A's here. Are you not entertained? You're good. You're good, N.I.N.J.A. But what's not good is Alan-Bot's board. Oh, that's gonna be so much to down stack. Oh, but wow, oh crap! Did not get the right piece there and tops out. So Alex T takes game number 1. Now we're still early on. This is a best of 7 because these two are in the winners finals. Now Alex T chooses the next speed. In these conditions, oh no. It's evening now for you, I believe. Here we go. Alex T just... Is he doing jumping jacks while tapping? Good way to get your physical warm-ups. What is Alex T doing? I can't believe it. 3 a.m. and he has all this energy. Come on, people. I should be more excited. Alex T now is set up for a Tetris and gets a long bar and a Tetris. Alan Bot now is Tetris ready. Now waiting for the long bar. Nice tuck of a T into a Tetris. And their score is dead even. And Alex T goes for a center well dusty Tetris and now has to take some burns. Alan Bot's board has a long bar, now has a Tetris. Okay. Ooh, Alex T doing some of the push down points. Does not want to be exactly tied with Alan Bot. Alex, no more coffee. I don't think he drinks coffee. Imagine if he actually does. I remember there was this movie. I forgot what it was. It involves a squirrel who's very hyper and stuff, and they gave him coffee for the first time, and he went all over the place. It's not Alvin and the Chipmunks, but it's something else. Okay, Alan Bot is setting up some delay burns. No, he's not a squirrel, but he is squirrely. If Alex G drank coffee, then he'd give himself severe burns fairly quickly as he forgot it was hot and poured it all over his No, he wouldn't. That would be really he'd had burns. But speaking of burns, Alex T is not burning his board. He's just getting Tetrises there and gets Tetris after Tetris. And it's about 3 Tetrises in the lead. Alan Bot's board is set up to be Tetris ready. There's a long bar and there's a Tetris. Of course, there's a little bit of a desync. I hope it doesn't desync. Oh no! We might have to redo this match because it looks like internet might have frozen. No, never mind. It's catching up. Look at that. The game just caught up. There we go. We're back. We're back. Alan Bot is back. It's interesting, like how much of a desync you gets to have before the game says, "Oh, what we're gonna have to let it cancel because of the bad internet or something." Oh, but Alan Bot's board is just starting to get all crazy up there. Again, whoever loses in this match will still not be eliminated in the tournament, but they'll be moved down to the losers finals. So lag can be expected. He is a bot, by the way, and we don't know where Alan Bot is from. I mean, the flag says Singapore, but it could be anywhere. Speaking of bots, darn, do we have any mods here? Alan Bot is setting up for a center roll Tetris. Nice burn of the double. Deck, you're still up? Wow. Everybody's... Where are the mods, right? Oh, okay, Alex T's board is Tetris ready, but now has some holes, and we're about to reach transition very, very soon. Those are normal hours for you? Oh, okay. Speaking of normal, a normal transition there by Alex T. And a few more. Oh, one more Tetris for deck. Can anyone explain to me what is the losers finals? Well, this is a double elimination tournament. This tournament started out with 30 players, and now we're down to our remaining 5. So we're down to these players. N.I.N.J.A and Alex T are still in the winners final, so they still technically have not been eliminated. Okay. Ooh, another miss drop there by N.I.N.J.A. Oh, but okay, N.I.N.J.A is about to clear out of this mess. Needs, okay, perfect pieces. Reopens up the center well. Center wells are not the most ideal way to score Tetrises because you are going to be burning down your boards more often. Oh my goodness, Alex T is about over 200,000 points in the lead. The good thing about this game is I don't technically have to give too many updates, score updates, because they can see it themselves. And just as we could see, Alex in a little bit of a situation, but it can go for a left well. Oh my goodness. Hey Deck, would I get in trouble if I make you mod? Here, I'll do it now, just so that... Oh wait, I can't. I can't. I'm not logged into it. But speaking of logging on, Tetris there by Alex T. Alex T now has a dependency. Still in the lead though. N.I.N.J.A slowly closing in. Down by 163,000 points. That's about 8 Tetrises. I don't wanna keep tabbing out of my games, that's why. So now I gotta do it on my phone. Speaking of phone, it looks like N.I.N.J.A has phoned in his skills and is now set up to be Tetris ready, waiting for a long bar, and there's a Tetris. Yeah, Ninja is multitasking like a true ninja right now. Yeah, so the word losers is such a harsh word. More people like to call it the second chance bracket. Hopefully no one gets offended by what we call these losers brackets. Oh no, Alex T has already reached kill screen. Tops out a max out. N.I.N.J.A still has 20 more lines to try to get this, but he will have to score Tetrises. I don't think it's gonna be doable anymore. It needs all Tetrises. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, needed all the Tetrises. Yes. Also, one thing you're gonna need, what you're also gonna learn about this. Oh yeah, N.I.N.J.A, please give a quick. Oh wait, never mind. I'm reading the wrong time frame. Yeah, so by the way, this tournament, to avoid rollers from rolling forever, there is a line cap, a 250 line cap, which if you start at level 15 or higher, that means you would top out, or the game would pause at level 31. I believe I did the math right there. Now, if you start at level 9, you would actually reach the 250 line cap before the kill screen. I'm too lazy to do the math right now, so if anyone wants to know when that level is, they can do that. Yeah, this is a tournament of capping proportions. Hope you're keeping well, Alex. Yeah, he is doing fine. Look at that. It's great to see his smile. Says very happy. Speaking of happy, there was this player. Okay, I came back from Vegas from Evo right now. Oh, hold on. Let's see if Alan Bot can get out of this. Oh no. Is this gonna be an early top out? No, no, no. He's getting out of this. He has to get out of this. Okay. Oh my god, goodness. It's always like me looking at the dig moments, and we always forget to see how much Alex T is just doing really well in here. Did get a max out in game number 2. Now, for any of you who thinks Alex T cannot tap anymore because he's become the greatest roller because he is a champion, proves people wrong because he still has a tap speeds of a roller, like a mid roller. You got to talk to the big CEO of them, of course. The CEO, of course, being Vince. I'm not logged in the classic Tetris mod right now, so I am modding this. Talk nicely to someone. it yeah. No, no, no. It's 3 a.m. I should know because Alex T and I are in the same time zone. Hello, Elp. So I'm running on coffee while Alex T is running on Tetris Energy right now. And speaking of energy, let's give some score updates here. 194,000 points for AlanBot and 265,000 points for Alex T. Though they don't really need to know that because they can see it next to each other because of the layout here in TEC. But if you had to give a Tetris counter, it's about 3.5 Tetrises. And I'm running on fumes. I've been up all night at Vegas because of Evo. But okay, so the story before Allenbaugh was so close to topping out, and we are about over halfway towards transition. Why not Red Bull? Because I made a New Year's resolution not to drink any energy drinks, so I'm substituting it for coffee. Got okay for sure. Thanks for stopping by, and yeah, we will have a better time to conclude for the top 3. So 2 people here are gonna be eliminated. Yeah, Nightbot. That's from the block party probably. I forgot to call ask Wing Fryer to make that changes there. But speaking of, wow, Alex T's tap. Look at that. He gets the long bar all the way up there. And now is about 5.5 Tetrises in the lead. Alex T just continues to score Tetrises after Tetrises. Yes, and that one is hosted by Enhance. And if you are curious about that, there might be a link about that. Alex T is not Tetris ready yet, but AlanBot has a nice O tuck there. Almost Tetris ready. Okay, look at these tucks that AlanBot is setting up just to try to keep the board nice. Oh yeah, if you go to the Discord and you go to the announcements, they'll talk more about the block party there. It's a blend of GBA, Game Boy Tetris, Classic Tetris, Modern Tetris, just to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris. So for that, Enhance is hosting a block party. And speaking of blocks, Alex T is setting up those blocks and gets a Tetris into a transition to a 599 transition. Wow. And Alex T, oh my goodness, waited patiently for that long bar. I would have probably make the burns already and not risk RNG drowning me, but Alex T is a whole different animal. Tetris after Tetris for both Alan Bot and Alex T. But Alan Bot is still behind in points. Unless Alex T makes a mistake, Alan Bot's gonna have to push the pedal. He is behind some lines right now, so the potential can still go to him. Well, not really, but we'll need Alex T to make a mistake, or Alan Ball will have to play in kill screen. Alex T has proven to show that he could play some kill screen, especially in TEC. Oh, double flip there from Peace from Alan Bot, but very close to cleaning up the board. Again, none of these players will be eliminated from the tournament yet. They'll just be put down to the losers bracket if any of these players do get eliminated in the winners bracket, and they're just gonna be in the losers finals. They'll have to play against the winner between Needlo, Akatu, or T-Storm. One of those three, depending on who wins or loses. I miss an obvious pun. Well, it's not. Let's get this record straight. These puns are these. Oh, speaking of pun, it's not going to be punny now when Alex T tops out, but now he needs to get out of this situation, taking some of the burns. Wow. Oh, okay. Alex T opens up some of the well in the left, but still needs to downstack out of this opportunity, this situation, and again, this is the situation that Alan Bot just needs now, because now he's down by about 7 Tetrises. And Alan Bot's internet, come on, please, internet, do not lag on us. Oh no, tops out, but let's see. Alan Bot needs a few more Tetrises. He has the runway. He could do this before kill screen. Almost there. Okay. You need one more Tetris. You could take the burns if you need to. You still have the runway. And there we go. So Alan Bot avoids getting swept. And let's see what kind of performance Alan Bot can actually do at 29. Because look at this, Tetris after Tetris. Can he actually get a 1.1? Can we get our first 1.1 here? Oh, no, never mind. Alex T did already get a 1.1 through tapping here. Sets up for a left well. Come on, give us the 1.1 game, and the drought kicks in. Oh, since when was Singapore internet bad? No, it's not that bad. Okay, whenever you both are ready. And it looks like they're already starting game number 4. Again, this is a best of 7. So this is still not set point for Alex T. Alex T still needs to win 2 more games. Alan Bot needs to win 3 more games. Oh. My Alexa just going all over the place right now. But speaking of, okay, let's see. While they're still doing their match here, I do have a guest here. Let me just make sure he can see my screen. I hope I'm sharing it. Oh, hold on. Let me try again. Share. Okay, I hope that goes well right there. Oh, Alex T's board. Okay, we'll talk about that once I set this up for a very quick bit. I think I got that right. Okay, so right now we have a guest commentator here by the name of Lee Pine Frine. Are you there?
What's up, guys? How you doing, all?
So,
well, aka Live for 121. How you guys doing in chat? Meanwhile, real quick, I'll just quickly say a dirty Tetris for Alan.
yeah,
Just
you could go.
get in the swing of things.
Yeah, feel free to go as loud as you can right now. I'm trying not to wake up people around my area because it's 3 a.m. here. Alex T seems to be wide awake at 3 a.m. just scoring these Tetrises.
Including a dirty Tetris right there.
Yeah, so before they reach the transition, feel free to quickly introduce yourself. I know you already said your name, but a little things about yourself because we do know that you are from Singapore because, I know you.
Yes, indeed. I am the second ever Singaporean to ever compete in the Classic Tetris World Championships. I came literally this year to Pasadena, California. So for those who have seen me those days, how y'all doing? When I'm not playing Tetris, I'm actually a YouTuber because I also play other games. I also have a full-time job as a mathematics teacher.
Oh, nice. What type of math do you teach?
First to sixth grade, but I can teach middle school.
Cool. And speaking of cool, it's cool that Alex T had a Tetris and Alan Bot is set up for a Tetris, but where's that long bar? Oh, there it is.
There it is. Simul Tetris as well. The gap is already at 6 digits, and we're barely halfway into the 18 phase.
Yeah, so this is probably a perfect time for you guys in Singapore and anyone in Asia. Okay, Tetris there from Alex T. About 5 Tetrises. No, 6 Tetrises in the lead now. Oh, we might have lost Lee just for a moment, but he'll probably come back.
Oh no, you haven't.
Oh, okay.
I'm also just seeing the current status, which right now, as you said, yeah, nearly 6 Tetrises lead for Alex T, but Alan just chipping it away as much as he can at the moment. Oh, but boards as clean as this at the 18 speed is hard to catch up at this current phase. I have to rely on some strong 18, 19, 19 to be able to catch up, even 29 if he has to.
Okay,
I've seen him do some strong 29 in the Singapore Championships.
Yeah, but he could only do it until level 31 because of the line cap in this tournament. Oh, Alex T's board. A little bit of a hang of a piece.
Bit of an awkward stack.
Needs a specific... Okay, now waiting for that specific piece to tuck in. But, ooh, look at that. Sets up for a dirty Tetris. And now cleans up the well just like that. Something I did not see.
Alex T looking for... Alan Bot, sorry, looking for the eyepiece, but not on the spot you would expect. Had some unfortunate pieces that didn't allow him to stack cleanly, but eyepiece comes at just the right time for him.
Yeah, so...
Alex T, board almost clean.
Yeah, and one more Tetris into a transition for Alex T, while Alan Bot, still behind lines, has a few more Tetrises available.
Not quite 600. Oh, actually, barely 600k.
Wow.
76% versus 60%. I mean, Alan Bot not with a bad game, but as I like to say, when one is good, someone can be much better.
Alan Bot has 3 more lines into transition, still wanting to get a Tetris into transition. And there it is. There's a long bar and there's a transition. Transition at 506. 100,000 points less than what Alex has transitioned to. Man, I'm going to get their names mixed up very often.
Hey, you have to be on your A game to mention these A names.
Great one. Good one.
Meanwhile, I'm not too sure what happened with Venuela's O's there, but Obrist into 19 did not favor his stack that well, and right now he's still a bit dirty.
Not trying to set up any dependencies. Reopens up the well, long bar, and Tetris.
Perfect time for that eyepiece too.
Yeah, look at that. 132,000 points ahead is Alex T. But again, still ahead in lines.
Here's the other thing to note. He is 12 lines ahead. He's 3 Tetrises ahead in terms of line cleared. So this lead may not necessarily be that huge if Allenbot can stack in the Tetrises, which he is right now, to the best of his abilities.
And they're just getting Tetris after Tetris. Okay, it looks like Allenbot really wants Alexi to make some mistake, but then if he doesn't, he can pull it off and kill screen.
That's very true.
Oh, I'm hopefully didn't jinx that. Now takes a triple to reopen up the well.
I mean, mostly an awkward stab for Alex. But hang on. Oh, wait a second. Oh, he could not build the left side, Alex T, and 40 tops out. But it's not over yet.
I know. There must have been a drought there. Oh, yeah, there was a drought there. Let's not spoil it for Allenbot yet. Let's not spoil it unless Allenbot sees it.
Okay. He is seeing it. Right now, oh my gosh, 35, 36!
Oh, it's still going! It's still going!
The OPs. Oh my gosh, IPs just comes at the right time. This is an opportunity for him to make it at the cider. He needs 17,000 points left.
No, this one is actually best of 7 because they're in the finals.
So, best of 7. Oh, they're in the finals. Jeez.
There we go.
Well,
Tetris.
What's the best of 7? It's the best of 3. It's 2-2, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. Let's go. Now, I'm wondering if the 3 a.m. time factor might be affecting Alex T because, you know, we are helping this in more favor for Akatu and Allenbot's time zone. Though
that's very true.
The top 3 will be done in a different day that will be more feasible for a bigger audience, of course, once the CTWC is done. Is Allenbot trying to go for another max out?
He is. And honestly, pieces have been pretty kind to him thus far, and before I just jinxed it.
Okay. And...
Oh, I that TPs, I think. Possible still?
The desync.
Did he drop or did he not? That's the question. Oh, that time he misdropped.
Okay, there we go. There were the misdrops.
969K.
969.
What doesn't change is that he did indeed take game 4.
Yep. So now this is now technically a best of 3 match. Game number 5. Uh-oh. Oh wait, hold on, Allenbot. It looks like Alex T is just setting up something. Yeah, so speaking of Singapore earlier, I was mentioning to the viewers, okay, there's a little bit of a hydration for Alex T. I went to Evo, which is a big, oh, leg cramp. No. Oh my goodness. Is it cold there in Singapore? Because I know the cold can affect, you know, the joints.
Not even close. Maybe he's in the air conditioning room, but it's definitely not cold over here.
Because I heard, wasn't it true in the Singapore regionals that you guys hosted that there would have to be necessary breaks because of how cold it was there or something?
We were in an air conditioned room at the time.
Xavier wishes it was cold. Whenever you're ready, take your time. Yeah, I was, so speaking of Singapore, I went to Evo last weekend, and they just announced that they're gonna host an Evo event at Singapore for the very first time. So my question to people who are awake at Singapore, Xavier, Allenbot, and even you, Lee, how big is fighting games in Singapore?
I mean, when I go to my local arcade now and then when I was young, I can't say there has been a time that I've seen more people at the fighting game kiosk compared to racing.
Mm.
I think the big thing I'll say in our case would be, I'm not sure if people are familiar with this, Midnight Maximum Tune. Because
Oh,
that series,
that's a
takes
racing game, right?
yes, it is. And that series in general, not just the game, but the series, has kind of taken the arcade scene in Singapore by storm.
I see. Can we
It's
get a
rare.
hydrate
It's rare
redemption?
that I would see people at like playing Street Fighter Arcade or anything of the like.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then let's see if both of them are ready. Whenever you're ready, just say ready on chat, then Alex T will be ready as well. Yeah, so I was thinking, this could be a big hint that you can convince Evo to host a Tetris event there, and you might get a big surge of audience at Singapore.
Oh man, that could be a possibility. Granted, we'll need to be able to rent out a space
Yeah.
to be able to do that. But I
So
feel like with the people involved in our community, it is not out of the realm of possibility to be able to do that.
yeah. So
And I feel like Yobi was here, he can definitely agree.
awesome. Yeah, so if it works out and they say, "Hey, Tetris at Singapore Evo is actually good," maybe they could host one here in the main event for next year's actual Evo. So being them hosting Evo for the first time in Singapore will be good. No, 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 no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're starting. They're starting. He's
I
not
believe it
ready.
started. I
No.
heard Sigma from oh,
Don't score any Tetris. Top out, top out, top out. Don't hold down. Don't hold down. Don't hold down. Top out, tap out.
I was about to say. I was like, I know Alex T said Sigma, but I don't think that meant yes, I'm ready.
No, no, that's probably not ready. Yeah, just top out, and then Alex T top out since technically Alan Bog was the one who picks the score first or the level start. Uh-oh. Alan Bot's internet has been doing that lately.
That is very true.
I hope his internet is okay.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go. There's a pop up.
You see, Alex T, go ahead, top out as well.
He already did. He wasn't even there.
Well, top out again. Top out again.
Oh,
So then Alan Bot can choose a level start since we're in game 5. Just don't score any points. I guess, actually no. Let them play it out.
oh yeah. I was gonna say they're playing it out.
Yeah, let them play it out.
That's alright. So it's gotta be a tie mode because someone's pressing down. Mm-hmm. Boom
Yeah.
Tetris with Alex T. Boom Tetris for Alan.
Yeah, they're both starting at level 18. I don't think anyone's gonna do any level start strategy like the level 17 ninja starts. Oh, Abuko's been set up. Did he do it? He did it.
Ooh, he did.
Yeah. Who needs a ninja start? Who needs a level 17 start? Only I would like that. Though speaking of 17 starts, not a spoiler, but watch Best of 5 because I'm not the first one that thought of doing level 17 starts, by the way. No major spoiler. Oh, look at that sliding bits.
Lag.
This game needs rollback.
Simul Tetris.
But Alex T in about 1.5 Tetris lead.
We're about the same lines too, so no discrepancy there. The double well. Ooh, double vid setup, and it works out.
Wow.
For Alan.
And the long bars just show up just like that. How rewarding is that game?
I mean, that was 3 eyepieces that he needed, and he somehow got all of them in pretty much in succession.
I guess
Silent
after
Tetris once again.
yeah, I guess after from all that drought from the last game, they said, you know what, I'll be nice not to give you any more droughts.
To be fair, Alan benefited from that drop because Alex T did not see it coming. And that drop was 40 plus pieces long for those who did not notice it.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, these. Sorry guys. This bracket has not been updated. It was from the block party that happened last week. So while they're don't top out while I go ahead and get the brackets. Let me tab out a little bit. So here it is, guys. I will pin it for anyone who wants to see the bracket. There we go.
Meanwhile, as a score update to, well, excuse me, 305k for Alan T. Alan Bot, excuse me, 26k for Alex T.
Alan
Now it's my
T.
turn.
Alan T. and Alex Bot.
Oh dear. Oh, Tetris for Alan. I think Alex wanted some piece to not burn them. Unfortunately, had to.
Yeah, and oh my goodness, Alan Bot has just kind of
Not necessarily a drought. It's just that pieces just didn't want to come right there.
yeah, and Alan Bot used that opportunity to really close in the gap.
But that of course, when you want to have that eye go into row 9, so that you don't have sorry column 9, so you don't have to burn. And of course, as soon as you block it, that eyepiece comes in. Of course.
Yeah, story of my life. And
Oh,
speaking,
oh, actually, oh no, not favorable pieces on the left side. Oh,
yeah, that's
not.
practically GG's. Yeah, I don't think he was gonna get that.
Left.
And,
2 minutes to grab. Oh, he actually did he actually already he did. Alaba is on match points, and more importantly, championship points.
Yeah. By the way, Alex, have you ever drank coffee? Because maybe you might need some right now. Because I am on coffee mode.
Boy.
We'll do the losers bracket here. Well, we'll go as far as the losers semifinals. The losers finals and the grand finals will be done on another day. Just because, you know, it'll be a little too late because I have to go somewhere like at 5:30, and I don't want to fall behind. And we are at 3:52 a.m. in Pacific time. And this will be better because then we'll find a good time to show the top 3 players. Speaking of top 3, 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
Tetris. Immediate press down for Alex T. I think he's just want to get this done and dusted, but he still needs to win 2 in a row to be able to take it away from Alan.
Mm-hmm. The good news is, after this match, the other matches will be best of 5. So we'll go back down to a best of 5 after this match.
And then Alex T can finally sleep after this match.
Yeah, he could sleep after this match. Both of these players can rest after this match just because they'll be in the losers finals and the grand finals. And we'll try to get the losers quarters and the semis done today.
Hmm.
And of course, a big shout out thanks to Vince for allowing this tournament, the 4th ever Ninja tournament, to be done here in the main channel.
Shout out to that guy.
Yeah.
Vince. I'll say generous, but it was just a great time in Pasadena.
Yes, Akatu. We will be. Oh, that is okay. Good. Alex T reopens the well. I thought that was a little bit of a situation, but reopens up the well and gets at Tetris.
He had quite a few leniency sorts of like pieces that he could use to clear, so he was fine. What's also fine is a 2 Tetris lead for him over Alan.
But 5 lines in the lead, so still a very neck and neck game.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Sometimes people need to remember score leads are not always the true leads.
Dare I say it truly only happens when someone finally tops out and the other one's chasing.
True, true.
All right, 262k for Alan, 284k for Alex T. And there's another Tetris.
Bob was not able to use that long bar for a Tetris. Now he's gonna be waiting for another one. But because he is behind lines, he already heard the Tetris that Alex T got, so that means he's gonna say, "Oh, I should be getting a long bar too." I wonder how
Yeah,
many.
that is a very good advantage for those who don't press down, because compared to person who presses down, you can kind of gauge where, okay, iBar coming soon to your channel.
But then also a slight advantage. I don't know how many people think about the advantage of being on the right side versus the left side. You have an easier chance seeing the drought counter if you're on the right side than if you are on the left side.
It's kind of true, actually.
So maybe that might be a future update where they might have to put the stats opposite ends of their board, so then it's not easy to screen look it.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Boom, Tetris for Alan. Meanwhile, Alex T with a bit of a clear out on row 5 onwards. Nope, he's not. Okay, I thought he was actually going for a Tetris up there.
Oh, Alan Bot Hang
Ooh.
said miss rolls that L over there. But
That's an awkward thing. Oh, I was kind of wondering if he was going to burn or not, but okay, there's the burn.
Okay, brings it low enough for him to be able to roll the pieces in the right spots.
Oh yeah, no, that is definitely manageable for Alan.
Yeah, but Alex T is set up to be Tetris ready. Gets a long bar and a Tetris. About 4 Tetrises in the lead now, and we are in the, what do they call this? A Joey Parker turn. They're in the 100 line mark.
What's awkward for Alan was that he had pieces that he could not. Dirty Tetris! Sorry. He actually had pieces that he had to stack on top of the hole that he had over there. But that's another dirty Tetris to get back down to the bottom for Alan.
Mm-hmm. Nguyen, no, you can roll with a controller, as Alan Bot is rolling with a NES controller with an adapter. And some really good programming to make it very one-to-one, like NES rolling.
Ooh. Oh, that's an interesting position of the O piece. Makes it work though, and he's able to burn that part out.
Oh no controllers are banned.
Oh, actually, oh no, transition for coming up with IST, and this board's not necessarily in the best shape. Oh my god. Oh, that is such a trollish Z-burst.
But look at these. He's kind of getting out of it. Oh, nice pole vault. Oh, no.
Oh, no. He can't get the eyepiece to the right. Oh, 61,000. Is that 61,000? Yeah, 61,000 is needed. And Alan Bot will take this match.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, Tetris for Alan.
One more and change.
Boom, Tetris for Alan again. He just needs some change, or Tetris itself will do it. He has it set up. Does he take it?
And he does.
He does! 4-2. Alan takes the match.
Yes. Now Alex T will be getting the controller. GG's, Alex. You can get your restful sleep now if you need to, because the top 3 matches will be done on another day. We will get the losers quarter and semifinals done today. Look at this. Let's see how far. Yeah, so no. The controllers, the only controllers that are banned are the ones that does the turbo functions. Look at that. Alex T jamming onto this nice soundtrack of the Tetris Effect connected soundtrack. But yeah, if anyone is curious about or wants to play in this tournament, this is more like a community event tournament. there is a prize pool to this, as you can see there. I don't know if the Matcherino link is correct, but I will send it if anyone wants it. If we get to $500, we can give a prize pool to the silver, bronze, and gold players in here. But as of right now, we have enough prize money just for the silver and the top 4 in gold. So we're guaranteed N.I.N.J.A and Alex T to get a piece of this prize pool. And speaking of pool, there's a top out there by N.I.N.J.A. GG's, N.I.N.J.A. Feel free, you two. You can get the break, the rest that you need now.
So I believe N.I.N.J.A is guaranteed top 2 and guaranteed at least a bye in terms of, well, he doesn't have, if he loses a match, he's not necessarily out.
Yeah, there could be a bracket reset, which, you know, makes the game longer than it does. Yes, you are N.I.N.J.A. Yes, feel free to go to sleep. We will schedule the top 3 on a weekend right after the DAS CTWC DAS.
Which is going to be high once that occurs.
Yeah. So if you like the traditional way of playing Tetris, feel free to watch that DAS tournament that will be happening very soon, as well as the Jonas Cup this September.
All right, dare I say we have kind of a step ladder going on now. Akatu and Netlo will be playing in our losers quarterfinals. The winner take on Tetris Time. T-Storm, excuse me. The winner on that taking on Alex Tatch, and then the winner of that taking on Alan Bot, possibly the 2 matches.
Hopefully Alex T will eventually get his adapter so he could roll in this game. Okay, so now we have Akatu versus Needlo.
Our lowest seed left in the game, Ninja.
Say that again.
Our lowest seed left in the bracket.
Oh, seed 18, yeah. Versus.
Oof. That will be interesting. Who did he have to go through, actually? That seed 18 is no joke.
Yeah, Needlo will have to go through T-Storm. Well, Akatu first, and T-Storm. So, if you are not entertained, if you are there, feel free to join in the... Let me give the code. Maybe I rather just DM it instead. You're up. Okay, so you will have Aktu on the left and Needlo on the right. Akatu from Finland, I believe, if I got the flags right.
I believe you have.
Yeah. Thank you. And oh yeah, so Needlo, oh yeah, I think he has a ninja cam also.
So for context, anyone wants to catch up on the bracket, Needlo 3-0'd Tim Wong before losing 0-3 to Alex himself. And then he went through Captain RR and Hanger Master to make it to the losers quarterfinals. On the other side, let me just check. You can tell I prepared for this. Clearly not. There is Akatu.
Yeah. Losers finals goes to the winner of the losers finals will go to the grand final. Yeah,
Akatu making it all the way to semis for losing 1-3 to Alex Thatch. So both of these, dare I say, slight chip on the shoulder, Ninja.
Sorry, say that one more time.
dare I say both of these players have a chip on their shoulders with
Yeah.
in terms of battling Alex Thatch.
Yep. Oh, let me go set up the ninja cam quickly for this. Yeah. Can you give me 1 week? Oh, well, it'll probably be more than a week because again, DAS CTWC DAS will be happening next or this weekend. I would give you mine, Alex Thatch, but even though we live in the same state, we are in opposite ends of California. Yeah, at this point, I feel like North California and South California should be its own states. We're so different. But let me set up the ninja cams.
I mean, there's one thing I can guarantee about California: it's beautiful.
The weather, but right
I
now
mean,
it's a heat.
I mean, granted, the heat in California is what temperature, Ninja?
I could tell you it's not over 100 like it was in Las Vegas, but it's we're in the summer heat now, just not too hot.
About 70, 80.
Let's see. Yeah, close to 70, very close to 70,
See, that is paradise for me.
with not as much humidity.
Well, all I just need to make sure is that I have enough lip balm for the day, and then I'm fine to live in California, if not for the cost.
Oh, okay, we got a hand cam here for Needlo. Oh, look at the interesting grip here. You guys will see it when we start. So, let's see. I want to make sure that everything in the overlay is right because I know there's always one thing I mess up on. Name, title. Okay, we are good. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the overlay here. We got Akatu on the left from Finland versus Nilo from the United States, who it's probably very late in our time zone right now. On the right, doing it's a hyper tap, but you crisscross your hand. What did they call that? But so they could tap with their right hand. And then after this match, the winner of this match will be facing, and just perfect timing, T-Storm here. Yeah, so whenever you two are ready, feel free to start.
And I believe this is a best of 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yes, you're right. And I did change it to a best of 5. I think I did. If not, I could always fix that. Did I change it? I'm pretty sure I did. Yes, I did. You see, there's always one thing I always think I forget, but this time I didn't. I did change it to a best of 5. Phew.
Well, then give the good thumbs up sign. You know what that means. 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Yeah, we got the keyboard rolling now. Alanbot was rolling with a controller, but this time we got a keyboard rolling from Akatu, who did make it to the finals in the Tetris block party that happened last weekend. There's just a lot of Tetris happening because of this 40th anniversary of Tetris.
Oh, crazy.
Tetris is as old as most of these current players are.
Funny, I just realized that I can now make the claim as the only Singaporean who has had back-to-back tournaments in CTWC. the tournament, the main tournament itself, and then of course Singapore Championships.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, awkward stack for Akatu. Piece is just not accommodating, but that eyepiece will definitely help his cause. Meanwhile, N.I.N.J.A boom, Tetris from N.I.N.J.A near perfect, actually. Actually, near perfect. It is perfect. Speaking of perfection, that's 5 in a row.
Oh, and speaking of 5 in a row, Alex T is still way up awake to want to join commentary booths. So, yeah, join in. Come in, Alex.
Oh boy.
we get a champion commentating gonna be commentating with us.
Alex, maybe finally roast you because of the fact I didn't get your photograph.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, what's up, guys?
What's up?
Hello.
What's up?
Am I allowed to roast you because I couldn't get your photo after you won?
What? Oh,
For
I was
those wondering, I took a picture with Dog when the grand finals of the main tournament finished. I could not find Alex T to save my life.
oh yeah. I was in the backstage. I was like in the backstage. I couldn't like do anything because like it was like a documentary. So they wanted me in the backstage. So like no one could find me.
Yeah,
Oh, that's why.
you guys had that private room to practice your own private warm
Oh,
up
that was a
room.
different thing. That was like a different thing. Like, but like there was like a private like just like a people and they just wanted to interview me. That's why.
I
Like
see.
I
yeah.
see.
Well, congratulations to our champ here, but now it looks like our champ wants to get a NES adapter so he can be able to roll in this game.
Yeah, I keep being like handicapped with tapping, and like I had enough with that after losing.
Now you know how I feel, Alex.
It sucks. It really sucks. I was,
But
I
what's
was
not
like, huh?
I was gonna say, but what's not sucking right now is Nidlo with this big score lead of about 8 Tetrises in the. Am I doing the math right? You're a math
That's
teacher
about
here,
6.
Lee.
That's about 6. Now
Six, six.
now 5.
But yeah, how are you feeling, Alex? It's 3 a.m. Have you ever played matches this late and a Tetris match in like CTM, CTL, or any of these classic Tetris events?
Accommodation for Nadio
Not
real quick.
really, not really. I kind of have a headache right now, but I'm fine, bruh. I was like in DC with like one of my friends, and I had a great experience like during the Allen Bob match.
That's good.
I was like just jamming the music and just doing my own thing, you know.
But the
I
good
feel like
news.
I feel like I could have won.
Yeah,
Like,
well, you're
yeah,
not you're not eliminated yet.
He
You have a
cheated.
you have a second
I was doing
chance.
push-ups. I was doing push-ups. He was cheating. He cheated that one time. I was doing push-ups, and you just start the game. Oh my goodness.
Akatu just trying to find his way through this mess. I mean, board's still clean, but the problem is the lead is still at 5 Tetrises plus.
Yeah, interesting because it was interesting to hear Alan Bot saying that he's not used to this kind of conditions, meaning that he's really probably used to playing matches in the American time zones. Can you confirm or deny that, or comment on that, Lee?
Considering that, okay, not saying, well, consider that he's probably the only Asian in my, I would say that often, I'm not saying he, like, never, often goes to Masters, but amongst, like, the rest of the world, yeah, more often than not, I would probably guess he have matches that would have gone way beyond his bedtime.
Yeah, so interesting that his proposed could be his proposed playtime or Tetris times would be American time, late night, graveyard shifts or graveyard time zones for graveyard time for him. Whereas actually playing in the ideal times, like, whoa, this is not helping me out. It's throwing off the rhythm.
I mean, if Tetris is your career, would it be considered a graveyard shift?
Could be.
Yeah, I feel like a walking zombie right now.
Anyways, 349k for Akatu, Nedio at 470k.
Oh, Nilo is way behind in lines as well. So this score can be very massive in terms of the pace lead.
Akatu has been getting a lot of Tetrises back to back as well. That's why he's pretty much far ahead. I mean, when you're stacked high up too, it does tend to cause such a thing.
Wait, what playstyle does Nilo use?
Hyper tap. You can see in his hands. I don't know if you can see, but you have to look at the history.
I see. Yeah. Mouse tapping, right?
It's not mouse. It's a controller. He crisscrosses his hand so he could tap with his right hand.
Oh, that's an Xbox controller. That looks like a mouse.
I thought so too when I saw it.
Okay.
Crisscrossing the hands.
So 100k lead. Oh, setting up for a dirty Tetris. Dirty Tetris!
Dirty Tetris!
Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
And another Tetris for Akatu to bring this down to 68k. But as what Ninja said, the line discrepancy is pretty high, where it says Ninja can stack up the Tetrises and still maintain a huge lead.
But they're burning right now. It's gonna reduce some pace efficiency, but still has a pace lead overall.
And is set up to be Tetris ready.
Yeah.
And that-
Oh, it's building
Oh,
high
where's the
up.
long bar?
Oh,
Where's the long bar?
shoot,
There's no long
building high
bar.
up. I need something for the right. Needs a long bar right
Oh,
now.
please.
He's
Oh.
gambling too long for it.
Oh. When
the last
desperation comes to failure, game 1 scenario.
yeah, for 45 piece drought. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
That was rough.
Now, if Akatu was on the right side, he probably would have seen. No, never mind. I'm wrong. Akatu is the one that's ahead of the lines.
Wait,
I was gonna say he's ahead in pieces too.
Yeah,
So
Yes, Luca. I can't pronounce that name, but I'm gonna say Luca. Yes, that is our champion, Alex T.
Lucas
Yeah.
Wisson, that is indeed Alex.
Oh, it looks like they chose 15 starts to
Yes.
start it off.
Yes, this tournament
Yeah.
allows you to start at that time. At that speed, I mean.
At that speed, I was gonna say. At that
Ninja.
time and at that speed.
Ninja.
Same time, same speed. Nah. Anyways,
Ninja, my sleeping schedule is cooked now. This is not good.
Y-
I feel kind of awake now. This is not good, isn't it? Oh no.
oh no.
I feel
it-
awake.
It's 4:15. This is the normal time people would, wake up to watch TV or something.
Please
No,
don't
no, no.
roast me. That's what they. Don't please don't roast me. That's why they call it the woke generation.
No, Needlo is not a woke generation. I get it now. Oh, look at this. You made Akatu laugh. Okay, now he's gonna have to burn this down a little bit. Yeah, this slow speed can throw off a roller, as seen in prior not prior matches of Akatu, but just rollers in general. No, Luke Neno is not back, but he is back in the DAS Masters.
So Kato, they're playing the one piece game, I like to call it, where you just wait for that one piece and apparently it just never arrives. Just something about this game likes to be sentient to you.
Yeah, I call this the fake RNG because you can't simulate the true RNG in NES Tetris.
Not at all. Speaking of such, oh boy, piece of not. Okay, there we go. I piece of finally burned that down. Oh, no way. Is he actually gonna happen? No, pieces are saying no at the moment, and that's a triple.
Yeah.
He is gonna be able to burn this down, but that's a lot of lines given up.
And you get an unlikely O.
Unlikely, more like unfortunate. Ooh. Could have done a T-spin instead of just then, but I don't think he's wanting to wait on that T-piece, would he?
Yeah. Hey, make sure you're not rebirthing there, Alex.
Wait, what? Can you hear my stuff?
Yeah, we could hear you. Just don't
Yeah, we can definitely
rebirth.
hear.
Wait, what? You can hear my whole wait, what can
Yes,
you hear?
yes.
What can you hear?
You haven't turned off your noise suppression, so we could hear your Tetrises.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Oh, don't tell me you got rebirth. Guys, confirmed here in
No.
Classic Tetris channel, rebirth.
Oh,
Ew.
jeez, Akatu. That RNG is not being kind.
Oh, and
Meanwhile,
then
that has allowed Nadio to build up, if I'm not mistaken,
Oh.
a 9 Tetris lead, if my math is correct. Someone
15
can correct me.
15. Yeah, I don't know what Tetris is worth in
Oh, gonna get it to
15.
the left. Oh boy, he has to hope for something to burn. He can push that down a bit, but I'm not sure it's enough. Oh, he needs
Oh,
something. Oh
gets
my
a
God.
dirty
Wow.
Tetris.
God.
Dirty
That could
Tetris.
not have been more clutch.
How?
But the speed was very slow enough for him to be able to do that.
That's the power of 15, boys. And girls.
I gotta tell you, people make fun of these slow speeds, but it's just as exciting as any speed, even at 18 speeds.
That's insane.
Seeing that kind of aggression, boy.
Ooh,
that's what-
going
oh,
for
dirty
another?
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
He-
no.
He just wanted to burn that.
Oh.
And ironically, the T was the perfect piece to tuck.
After all the bad situations, Netlo has gathered a huge pace lead, and this could be bad for Katsu, but gets a dirty Tetris in the
Yeah.
center.
Fortunately, he's built up on the hole on rows 3 and 4 and 5 on the left side. So,
Oh, setting up for another.
oh my goodness. He's still getting Tetrises though, but the only problem, guess who's getting Tetrises on the clean side?
Yeah, this next long bar will only be a triple.
Since 15 starts adds less value for Tetrises, Netlo's pace lead is at a huge pace lead right now.
Yeah, it's gonna
But-
give up a lot of lines here with the several triples
Yeah.
incoming.
Two more burns until the level 18 transition
And he
speeds.
finally goes back to row 10, but just at the 16 transition too. And just like last time, ahead of lines, N.I.N.J.A is about to go to level 16, for those wondering.
Wait, does anyone know what's Nando's PB? I'm kind of curious.
I think a
Like-
1.1.
Okay, alright.
I could be completely
Not bad,
wrong.
not bad.
But let's see what the Tetris bot says.
Nelo with Tetris, trying to maintain the 130,000 lead right now. Akatsu has to play more efficient than what they've been doing.
Oh, Nilo has not put the not selling his soul yet to the Tetris bot yet.
Hmm.
That's alright.
Okay. Also gets the JPs for the dependency.
One Piece game finally works out for Akatsu.
Okay.
Yeah,
My
once you put a PB in the classic Tetris bot,
Jeez, I feel like every time Akatsu finally has the well open on the right side, OP just comes in straight away.
okay, but now reopens up the well. Oh, blocks it.
See what I mean?
Goodness.
Yeah, but he's keeping his composure. You know, sometimes.
I mean, dude, you have to. I mean, with the RNG that cost him the game 1, he doesn't want RNG to back him down in game 2. And look
Oh.
at that perfect adjustment, burning that right there just to get another Tetris.
Yeah, Nilo, who just transitioned, did not have a good board to transition, so now we'll have to play some burning. Reopens the well now. Is Tetris ready?
Meanwhile, Akatsu is back at the Tetris, but guess who's coming? Nidio. But the eyepiece, yep. There's the eyepiece.
Okay.
Oh, I'm mispronouncing the name again. It's not Nidlo. It's Nedlo. That's right.
Oh, Netlow.
Okay. So
Double Tetris for Akatsu.
Nelu with a 120 lead, but realistically it's 150. Akatsu gotta put up some 19 Tetrises over if they want to have a chance at winning this. But they also have kill screen ability, so
He-
it's gonna go anybody's way right now.
He is rolling.
He also has a kind of hope for Netlow messes up 1 point too.
Yeah. Math-wise, how many scores can you get before level 31 if you just score Tetrises?
Let me think. So
Probably
I would
like
say estimate.
200k, probably 200k.
200k? Okay, so if
Yeah, actually about there. Because if you get a Tetris into kill screen with 230 lines, or wait, not 230 lines, there's 260 lines if I'm not mistaken.
72, 1,
Wait, no, 230.
44, 1.
Yeah, Tetris 230 is 260k, and then 5 Tetrises afterwards. Yeah, about 200k. You're right, Alex.
okay, but
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now,
I think the maximum's like 190. Yeah.
uh-oh. Did the
Oh,
game
no.
freeze?
Okay.
But he's fine.
Yeah, we see the hands moving, so that means this game has not complete did not ooh, set up a dependency on purpose, seeing that long bar.
Wait,
But-
you know what I'm also noticing? A comeback. Look at the gap, guys.
Yeah, 20,000 points make that 500 54,000 points. It's 3 a.m., 4 a.m. now, 4:30 a.m. I
Guys
mean,
are taking the lead.
Katsu has caught up in lead, but Nedlo still has a pace lead, but the pace has been like vastly reduced.
Yeah.
yeah, because there was a lot of burning down there.
I mean, earlier on he had like a 6-7 Tetris lead. Now it's down to 1 with pace.
Right.
Yeah.
He's still stacking on the Tetrises.
Kill screen is approaching. Katsu would like a good board, just in case a kill screen comeback might be imminent.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Here comes another
no.
drought. Oh, that's awkward.
Spin
Also, here
tuck?
comes another drought, by the way. There's the long bar.
Oh, except
And another long bar. He's taking the lead, and guess who's had the bad stack?
oh no.
kill screen is coming up.
Need something.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna assume that's very. Oh, he can't get it to the left too. And guess what? Despite an awful start, Akatsu takes game 2.
Yeah, so
What
now
a-
we are
What a
1-1.
massive comeback. And let's not forget the 15 high Tetris that saved him.
Oh, guys, I just noticed this right now. Nedlo is actually playing with a controller that's wireless. So imagine the
Oh.
Imagine the input delay you're getting on a wireless controller and being able to score that efficient.
That's actually insane.
That
Like
is actually crazy.
You know
it's
who
only
also you know who also used that a wireless controller, Scamper, and he won the second event.
ooh,
Oh yeah, he does. Oh,
nice.
Okay.
Akatu, we agree. And as I
Yeah.
said, let's not forget the 15 high Tetris on the left that saved his game. Had it not been for that, he would have lost game 2.
Mm-hmm.
That was a supposed big lead that could have ended in a loss. Gatsu played a proficient 19 and managed to clutch a game out, and it's now a best of I believe
Two.
3.
3.
Oh,
Three. Best of three. Yes. It's 4:30 a.m.
yeah, I can't like calculate. I can't like think right now at
Don't
all.
worry, I'm here. I am here.
Wait, no. What? Oh, it is. Wait, best of 5. Oh, that's why.
Yeah. You know,
It's first of 3. Oh,
you know what Tyler says about when we say best of 5 is now a best of 3. It says what was
yeah.
a best of 5 is still a best of 5, but just 1-1 now.
Of course.
I was like confused why it's the best of 3 when these guys can like win 2 more games.
Katu
was
giving
like-
the thumbs
okay,
up,
bro.
thing net low. We're just waiting on the net low thumbs up before we start game 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
For the one who commented on European commentators, you will be getting a lot of that next weekend in the CTWC DAS event. Because DAS, what's it all about? Is this the same screen? Yes. Okay, after this match, we will have the losers semifinals between I was gonna say Tetris Time, T-Storm versus the winner of whoever wins here.
Then I face whoever like wins that, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, they're both ready. The thumbs up
Okay.
emotes.
Okay.
Starts off with
So-
a L. L for love.
Who's gonna get the more love on the stacks though? We'll have to find out.
Mm-hmm. Aren't we all tired? Yes, we are. But I just had 2 scoops of coffee on a big cup before I started this match. So
Me and Ninja have it rough right now. Me and Ninja have it rough.
Which is why I offered to I for those wondering, I kind of messaged him saying like, hey, I know you're doing your tournament. You want me to commentate with you?
yeah, and I said, you know what? If there's one person who's wide awake in the perfect time to commentate at 3 a.m. Pacific time, would be people in Singapore. And you know who's in Singapore? Lee.
You know who else is in Singapore? Alan Bog was made to the grand finals for those who have just joined us. We're watching the losers quarterfinals between Akatu and Nate Low. The winner take on T-Storm.
Mm-hmm. And the one also in commentator is our CTWC 2024 champ, Alex T, who will be making it to the losers final, trying to make his second chance to make it up to the grand finals. And Alex T is kind of eyeing both of these opponents. Now, Alex T did face Akatu in the winners of semifinals.
That's true. Oh my goodness.
So he could potentially face Akatu again as a run back. Could potentially face Needlo. Or, don't forget, there is one more person in this tournament. Could potentially face T-Storm. If I were Alex T, I would probably wish for Needlo or Akatu to win because they are both tappers.
Yeah, I can take out anybody right now. Right now. Come on.
Are you sure right now?
No. I need a controller. I'm buying a controller now.
Yeah, run back
Meanwhile-
matches are really fun. But meanwhile,
Yeah, unlike what we've seen earlier, very close game.
oh yeah, they're
Lines
very neck
not
and
that-
neck here.
Yeah, lines, not that much discrepancy. And in terms of points, yeah, the gap is fluctuating between 4K and 18K.
Yeah, they're just exchanging the lead back and forth now.
Yeah, those Tetris rates are also juicy. 71 and 74. The ones that you
Oh,
don't want to see, yeah, you don't ones that you don't want to see J piece after I piece.
yeah. Akatu had a little spiky board right now, and a spiky board is not favorable for any O pieces.
Not at all, though he still gets Tetris. 266k for Akatu, Netlo with 270k. And
Yeah,
there's another Tetris for Netlo.
as you can see, those burns did lower down Akatu's Tetris rate, but he is still, as James Chen would say, 71% Tetris rate is still max out pace. And so is Nidlo with that 70% Tetris rate. We could potentially see a 600k transition if they keep this up, right?
Pretty much. And they're playing very cleanly right now.
Let's not comment. Oh, I was gonna say, did we just commentated curse the moment we
My God,
praise?
he was burning one line to get the Tetris. He's fine. He's fine, Ninja.
Mm-hmm.
Back to another one. Boom, Tetris full. Actually, Slavo Tetris full, pretty much.
Ooh, okay, long bar dependency, but Akatu gets a long bar, and now is Tetris ready.
Clean boards right here, too. Bit of a spiky situation for Neatlow, but I think, yeah, piece is going pretty much his way. Boom, Tetris for Akatu.
And Nedlo is set up to be Tetris ready. There's a long bar and a Tetris. Now has a double well. Fills in a long bar on column 9. And now it has a long bar dependency in column 5. Sorry, I'm counting. It's early. I mean, it's technically early.
Oh, the last thing you want to see having the second right, but he does get the Tetris. He's just hoping for an I or a J piece on the left. He does get the I to fill that up.
Okay, has an LD dependency and fills it in with a J for Nedlo. And
Line's
gets
pretty
a
much
Tetris.
line count's pretty much similar, but Katsu with the lead this time.
Nello was always like having a pace lead
Oh.
into 19, but now it's in Akatsu's favor right now, and has the lead right now. So yeah, it helps Akatsu.
Also helps that he has a 12% different, no, 13% difference in Tetris rate. Really showing off his stuff now.
Yeah, so the loser of this match does get eliminated in the tournament because this is the loser's quarterfinals. Is Akatu and Asana because of those he's in a different location right now.
Transition for Netlow, 551k.
Yeah, that's still a really good transition. But not as good as this 600k
okay.
transition.
Wow.
You didn't want to say it, but I guess you jinxed him, right?
And I held off. I held off from saying it.
Good job. Good job.
Ooh, nice adjustment there by Nedlo. Another micro adjustment there.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Same.
Delayed burns for Akatu to get back to column 10.
Okay, there you go.
And boom, touches for Akatu.
Nedlo had to fill in the left. Oh, could have set up a burn, but still okay with that burn. Into a Tetris.
Fine. Boom, Tetris. Whoa, that was an interesting adjustment there for Akatu. Not disrupting his flow, though. He's still able to keep that column 10 open. Boom, Tetris for Akatu.
Oh, nice.
707k. 7077. And 669k for Netlow.
Okay. Nedlo will need to push aggression just a bit because kill screen is going to be showing up, but you don't want to play too aggressive because again, oh my gosh.
What a
Oof.
tap.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness, another
Survival.
block.
Reopens up the well. No,
Can
not
he get
yet.
an eye bar at the
Okay,
right
there it
time?
is.
He can. Boom, touches for Netlow.
Okay,
What a survival.
Akatu is okay. Tetris ready and gets a long bar and gets a Tetris. Wow,
Oh,
two long
wow,
bars.
double long bar. And it board is pretty much non-existent.
Okay, if Nedlo heard us, we said double bar. So, oh wait, he's ahead in line, so he already experienced a double bar.
Yeah, I was about to say. And oh no, oh boy, Pete's not
Oh
been favorable right
no!
now. And
Oh
oh yeah,
no!
that is not gonna be helpful. Game 3 to
And Katsu
Akatu.
takes the game.
Yeah.
Now in Katsu's favor right now. Needs one more to win the set.
You know, like to say, momentum reads rewards after what was a near miss on game 2. Game 3, piece of cake almost.
So I'm wondering if in game 4, Nedlo will go for the level 15 starts again.
Very true.
Or, there's still that option to do level 9. But if any
wrong.
case, we need to get this done. We need to get the other match done in an hour.
Max
Since-
out.
Max out in level 27. Let's go for a 1.1? Question mark? 1.2 maybe?
Is he going
With
for
some
he has the lines to go for a 1.12.
Set up for another Tetris. Oh, didn't
Oh my
micro
God.
adjust it.
Ooh, a bit of overhand to the left side. Oh, Trauga, she could really hurt him in this case. Well, never mind. Never mind the draw. The Ogbar just comes in. He just needs one more Tetris and there's a 1.1. Come on, where
And
is it?
there
Where
it
is it?
is.
There it is!
1.1. And now let's see.
And-
Can we get a 1.2?
A kill screen? We'll see.
Akatu has. Oh wait, there's a hang there.
Ooh, that's a hang. Ibar at least burns some lines. He does get the long bar at least.
Ooh, gets the 5 tap.
Oh, but it's messy. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think he can get a life left. That's still
Wow.
1.14.
What a game.
Solid work for Akatu. 68% Tetris rate.
Yeah. Tournament point now for Akatu. Nedlo needs to
Well,
win both of these
Match
matches.
point, yes.
Hey Ninja,
What's up?
can you kick me out of VC? I'm about to go to sleep, but I'm playing this Tetris game out right now.
Okay.
You
I
kick me
will.
out.
I will.
Meanwhile,
I will get you out.
Tetris,
Have a
Tetris,
good
Tetris.
one.
Yeah, have a good one, you guys.
Take care.
Yeah, see ya, Alex.
See ya.
I'm gonna just drag him to another one because if I kick him out, I'm afraid that it's gonna not allow him to be inside anymore.
By the way, you were talking about that level 9 start?
Yeah. So if you start at level 9, the line cap still applies. Oh my goodness, he actually does start at level 9.
That's why I said. Remember you said about level 9? He did indeed start at level 9.
So yeah. So I could be wrong, but I think this caps out at level 25 now. Someone confirmed the math for me because my math is
Wait, so they're still playing the 250 lines?
yes. The game will still pause at 250 lines. Unfortunately, there is no level cap in the settings. And
So
I-
yeah, it should be level 25 then.
yeah. But you don't want to play too aggressive and get the false. Oh, look at that nice
You
adjustment.
know the funny thing? He technically set up a bit.
Yeah. Now that's kind of risky because. Okay.
I think he just wanted to burn though. Yeah, I would say burn first rather than Vitz it.
No more bit setup. But could set up for.
He just wants to get into Tetris setup, which
Yeah.
he can with a flat piece, and he doesn't go for it.
Going for the left wall. It's still slow enough to do. Yeah, I could tell you for a fact I did do this strategy against Akatu before he eliminated me in the winners bracket, and it failed on me because you still got to score. You still got to score good in order to use the strategy to prevent any rollers or very fast tappers to play on 29.
Also, I'll be honest, even though I myself can be tired now and then, I feel as though even with commentary, I'm the only one awake. And I'm not necessarily talking about in the world case, I'm talking about local case. And Tim, if you were happy to be around, I apologize. But this man kept messing up the brackets during our Singapore tournament.
Oh, who makes? Because I know we have a bracket that's a universal bracket. Who made it? That's what I was trying to think of.
I remember there was one time that I finally got knocked out by Lancelot, and for some reason he thought, oh, I won.
Oh, mess up the bracket.
And I was just like, Tim,
You had one job.
pretty much.
Oh,
Wow, Netlo pretty much putting aggression on row 6. But is he gonna pay off though? He's quite high right now. Meanwhile, someone is very, very clean, and that is Akatu.
yeah.
See,
Oh,
another Tetris, dirty Tetris for Netlo. I think, yeah, Netlo just wants to have a clean board right now. Especially with the fact that he's, if I'm not mistaken, 3.5 Tetris behind.
okay. There's an LJ dependency, but okay, there you go. I was gonna say we're
Alternating burn shells, jeez.
great pieces for Nedlo. Now needs a long bar, but hey, we are experiencing that RNG drought.
Does come. I mean, slow speeds, you're able to manipulate what piece of where you want.
Okay, there's a long bar and there's a Tetris for Nedlo, sorry, and
As we approach level 10, I'd like to point out something. Of course, we like to point out always that, what's the best level to start to get your max out easily. And you know what I like to say is level 9? Technically, not anymore.
what is the level now?
Technically, now you can say it's like level 19 with the
Oh.
with how people play now. Since they're able to survive at level 19 quite well, they're able to set up more aggressively and get Tetris easily. Because they kind of play at like 19, like 18. So the statement now becomes the fact that you technically are able to play at level 19 and get a max out easier than if you were to play at level 9.
That is true. Now, if you have a slightly different version of Tetris that allows you to start higher than level, slightly higher level than level 19 starts, then I think the number is 25. Level 25 gives you a good score potential. I could be wrong, but that's what I've heard.
Not as aware of that, so I wouldn't be able to give too much of an opinion. The lag on Neglo's that little side, excuse me, but he does get a Tetris.
Thank you for the raid there, Amy. And that's intentional because there's 4 A's in Amy.
He's not that sleepy, guys. Don't worry.
Okay, we did already reach the level 12 speeds now. So if this is the strategy that Nedlo is trying to do to try to prevent Akatu from playing kill screen, you're going to need to catch up and score. So continue getting those Tetrises.
Yeah, the burns that he had to do early from aggressive gameplay did not help. And he's now just playing catch up at the worst time possible.
Yeah, is it Leah Jazz says that level 11 is also a good scoring potential with
With a
faster
faster
game.
game. Yeah, that's true.
And yes, the tournament is going well. We will conclude this on another day for the top 3. We started with a 32 bracket for multiple weeks and months to now concluding to the top 6, and now we're in the remaining 5, and we're going to be down to 3, which we will schedule on another day, time and day, which will be of course announced in the Classic Tetris server. But speaking of serve, can we serve a long bar for Nedlo to be Tetris ready, or to get a Tetris, I mean?
I mean, yeah, he could.
Oh, could have set up a 5 below. I love seeing 5 belows.
5 belows?
Yeah, the J-O tucks.
Ah, yes. Meanwhile, Simul Tetris, gap at 36,000, which is about 2 Tetrises.
And there's a Tetris for Nedlo. Nedlo now is in the level 15 speeds.
Have to having to block that part because on real pieces, he's down to a non-existent board. Meanwhile, Netload's building up that Tetris.
Yeah, and it's set up. Oh, okay. A little bit of a indecision there, but quickly decides the right placements for that.
That's the L-Talk. Funny thing enough, I should be trying to avoid those, but whenever they happen, they are satisfying.
Okay, so that's for now a delay burn. Akatu's board has just been very clean and just scoring Tetrises. Oh, but now where's this long bar? Sets up an L flat.
Oh no, and oh boy,
Oh no, the left.
this no,
Oh
oh the right.
no.
Like you say, the left was more like the right that he couldn't build up, and unfortunately, it has costed him. Akatu, so we move on to the loser semis. And with that, Mr. Hang on, Mr. T-Storm, get your controller ready.
Yeah. While we set that up, Nedlo, would you like to be interviewed? Since yes, no, maybe so. Since Ninja's a fan of interviews after each match. Because we did get Alex T here. And Akatu, since you are the higher seed between you and T Storm, I'm assuming you'll stay in the left, correct? Say yes. Say yes. Okay, good. Let's see. Will Nedlo go for a post interview? Okay, no worries, no worries. So he post interview, Nedlo said had fun, and yeah. Yes, this will be a best of 5. Losers finals will be a best of 7. So if you win, you'll face Alex T in the best of 7. I hope that's the Matcherino. Let me make sure. If not, I'm gonna have to give another link. No. That's the wrong Matcherino. That's the CTWC DAS. They've updated it already. Dang, now that means I have to search for mine. Here. Let me do that while we're setting this up.
We're just waiting on T-Storm, right?
Yeah. Let me pin. Okay. Here is the one for this one. It's not 117823. It's 11788. Okay, so yeah, take your time, T-Storm, because I am still setting up the brackets here. So this was oh crap. Was this 3-1 or 3-2? No, there was no decider. So
It was
Akatu
3-1.
got this 3-1. Yeah, memory of a goldfish here. It's taking a while because all good. So T-Storm, if you do win, of course, we will schedule the top 3 in another day. And it will be Alan Bot for sure, Alex T, and then the winner between these two match. So as Alexia says, just do your fingers and whenever you're ready. Don't start 9. If they want
mean
to.
that we have a. I mean, it does mean that we have our top 4 officially.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. So at least both of you are guaranteed prize pool. Part of the prize pool here.
T-Storm being, self-serve on the top 3 seeds, but then number 12 seed? Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Nola's taking out the number 9 seed in his losers quarters, so it's shown to play. Can he play one more time tonight?
I'll only do 9 starts. Don't worry. Confirmed. Let me make sure. Okay, this is not losers quarterfinals anymore. This is losers semis.
As Ninja sets up, I just want to point out that I myself actually have kind of drawn myself away from the game, but I am actually doing proper, well, planning at least, to do proper commentary, because I am actually positioned myself as a restreamer for Classic Tetris Monthly.
Oh, nice. Have you have how many matches have you restreamed yet, or planning on restreaming?
0.
0.
No one has like tagged me yet. So or like time zones have not been favorable as of yet. But once I find that favorable one, I'm definitely getting myself set up.
Yeah, for me, and that is not it's my fault for not checking the scheduling channel part. But I did say I know the rules said don't DM them, but I'm like, just DM me and I'll tell you if I can or cannot for my availability because it's always been flexible. Oh, and we have confirmation that Nedlo's PB is 1.3. And I'm pretty sure because it's probably no Ninja Cam for T-Storm. And we are making good scheduling because if they can get their match done in under 40 minutes, I think we're good. It's crazy. Even starting at 3 a.m., we still have a decent number of viewers. So we got some people who are just in love with Tetris, just as we are. I am. And we could just never have enough Tetris.
Nah, not at all.
Oh yeah, and by the way, everyone, for the grand finals, it will be a best of 9, so first to 5, with a potential bracket reset.
So what you're saying is that we might have to commentate on 18 games.
Yes, potentially.
Oh boy.
On the grand finals, the losers finals, and the grand finals. The grand finals, of course, will be best of 7, but yeah, for the top 3, they're gonna have to be not just playing for Tetrises, but also a test of endurance. How long can they play Tetris before they get tired out? It's way better than what happened last time because when we did this tournament, it was a 1-day event and it lasted 12 hours.
Ooh.
And this is how Scamper won that tournament because he was a DAS player facing a lot of rollers and tappers. But yeah, T-Storm, whenever you're ready, I put the room ID in the server. I pinged you to it, but whenever you're done warming up, feel free to join us in. Let's see. I have everything set here. Akatu T-Storm, gold bracket, best of 5. We're gonna keep this alive. Oh no. It's gonna be a tough match. We'll root for you. I got myself my energy drinks. My other drink though. 3 minutes. Okay. Akatu, if you want to warm up a bit, feel free to warm up. Just come back to this room, this lobby. I say we could start at 5. We'll be safe at starting at 5. Yeah, we'll start at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock a.m. PST time. It's crazy if you think about like these games, how matches can be so long in Tetris, but people still get engaged, and sometimes people just don't think lose track of the time. Yeah, so as you can see, I did pin the Maturino. Feel free to click there if you want to contribute to the prize pool. We did reach the 150 goal of giving the top 4 gold as well as the first place silver. Now, we will definitely... Oh, T-Storm has a ninja cam. So actually, we will have some hand cams / face cams here. So let's set that up. Yeah, but 500 if you want every participant from the top 2 bronze, top 4 silver, and top 8, even though there was top 6 in here, top 8 gold to get a piece of the prize pool. Okay. It looks like T-Storm is ready.
I put on something. Top 4, and we still have 3 countries represent. Finland, Singapore, and of course the US of A.
Oh yeah, very diverse here.
Shows how much more diverse the scene has become over the years.
And this is one of those few games where, you know, you really can play internationally, especially with this game. As what Tetris Effect says here, we are all connected. Okay, it looks like they're both ready. So now we got 2 keyboard players here. A keyboard roller versus a keyboard tapper.
So, my kind and an imposter. No, I'm just kidding.
I tried keyboard tapping. It's not as easy as tapping with a controller for me. I could never get the hang of it. But speaking of hang, let's hang out because loser semifinals is about to start.
For me, I grew up with it, so I got very used to it, and that's how my career has ended with 6 max outs.
Got the good luck, have fun from T-Storm to Akatu, and T-Storm is ready.
You know what? You like to say, here goes nothing. And indeed, we're starting on 18. So, ladies and gentlemen, those are the semis. Start.
So when Akatu said he was gonna start at level 9, he meant 9 times 2, double the 9. And we got it ready. So feel free to start, Akatu, because T-Storm was ready on chat.
Since when do you become the math teacher?
9 times 2
3,
is 18.
2, 1, Tetris!
Tris.
And we're off. T-Storm immediately accommodating for that eyepiece.
Okay. Already some kind of... okay, gonna go for a spin setup, but fails the spin. And there was the O that he was probably waiting for as well.
And now he has to put the eye over that gap, that well too, so a lot of lines about to be burned on T-Storm's side. Meanwhile, Akatu already got his first 2 Tetrises. Make that the first 3 Tetrises.
Yeah, at a nice 100% Tetris rate.
It's about to be, what was it, 80 something.
Mhm.
92, sorry. Back to 94 though with that Tetris. Eyepiece coming in very nicely.
Okay, there you
Meanwhile,
go.
T-Storm still finding his first Tetris. He's finally gotten out of the archaeological dig, but has burned quite a few lines in the process. There it is, finally
There's
Tetris.
first Tetris, and then a Tetris from Maka too. Had a little bit of a little situation on the board, but easily fixes it. Okay, both of them are set up to be Tetris, simul Tetris for both, and they're in the same piece sequences. I always find it fascinating if they're able to go to the same piece sequences later on in the game, just to show that they're still in the same pace. And there's a long bar, there's a Tetris for Rocket too.
And a Tetris for T-Storm after that lovely burn. Nice combination of the pieces too. You can see the quick swap of the J piece to stand it upright. Oh,
Tetris.
coming a wrong time there.
But there's a long bar and there's a Tetris now for T-Storm. T-Storm now gets another
Just
long
the
bar.
accommodation of pieces. His accommodation of pieces is perfect.
Oh, I was waiting for a perfect clear, but the game said no.
I somehow have gotten both CTSCs. Both times I gotten perfect clear.
Hmm.
Like 2023, I got perfect clear at the grand finals. 2024, I got perfect clear during qualifying.
I did get a perfect clear Tetris in an Arizona regional as well. And shockingly, the commentators didn't see it. I was like, how could you not see that? Because sometimes again, yeah,
pretty
like
sure Chet was going wild that day.
yeah, it's one of those things where, you know, you look at the other side of the board, like there is so much in trouble that both the commentators will look at the one with the situation that instead of like looking at both boards. Seeing digs are more exciting.
Seeing how people can like get out of situations
Mm-hmm.
so easily, especially during this age. Boom, Tetris for Akatu. Boom, Tetris for T-Storm.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Look at that. T-Storm has picked up the pace now, from a 40% Tetris rate now to a 60% Tetris rate.
Well, as soon as you say that, that's a lot of stuff being built over row 6 hole there. So that's going to be a lot of lines burned again. Meanwhile, Katu again maintaining that beautiful board on the left side.
Yeah, I really wanted to praise it, and then yeah, the misstack started happening, but
it wasn't even a misstack. It was just bad pieces.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. But now, T-Storm has cleared up the well. Has an N.J.A dependency. Takes a double. Ooh, okay, good micro adjustments there.
Yeah.
But
Again,
now
his
gets...
accommodation. This accommodation for the pieces this game has been stupendous.
Ooh, nice intentional O-tuck there.
Just being able to anticipate the next piece and realizing, wait, I can set up something that's even more suitable for that next piece.
Yeah.
So satisfying to watch and so satisfying to do yourself.
Yeah, and those kind of reactions are crazy as well, just because you have to have really fast reflexes to make those kind of adjustments. And speaking of adjustments, it looks like Akatu's going to need to adjust his board a little bit, which, okay, he did already, to get his board touches ready and opening up the well.
That JP's definitely could have been flat, but that's alright. Our piece just comes in to fill in that hole. Boom, Tetris for T-Storm in the meanwhile. Boom, Tetris for Akatu. 501k, and we're not even 110 lines in for Akatu.
We're seeing another potential 600k transition game here.
Yeah, there is potential. Meanwhile, T-Storm, 384k. Probably maxed out of the 476k transition, I've had to guess. Boom, Tetris for Akatu.
Yes, sometimes I worry about, like, you know, if people really do like getting those nice transition scores, but sometimes if your board starts to look messy, I'd rather go for those burns and not worry about a 600k transition, especially if you're over 140,000 points in the lead right now.
Oh, definitely.
Simul Tetris for both. And look at this, is just what I was talking about. Being in the same piece sequences now in this game. Crazy to see this.
Akatu, one Tetris away from a 600k transition again. Pieces are accommodating, but oh boy, he might. He's not.
Yeah. Okay.
He's just resisting. He's resisting that eye dependency in the middle. But he
Yeah.
does get a life piece to enter transition. 598k and up to 600k now. Double Tetris with both. T-Storm at 120k behind. That's 5 Tetrises behind.
Yeah, we could round it up to 600k. Very close to 600k transition there for Akatu. Okay, T-Storm is Tetris ready, but waiting for the long bar. There you go, there's a Tetris.
And that's just for Katu. That 5 Tetris lead is being maintained for Katu, with pieces pretty much being about the same pace. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, but also
mishang for Katu, yeah.
Also T-Storm.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think it's fine as long as you get good pieces. IP's there to burn that out. He just needs something to be able to burn. And there we go. Boot Tetris for T-Storm to be able to burn that down.
Okay, but now needs to get out of this situation.
ASAP too, you're right.
And Akatu's already out of his situation.
And Tetris ready. Boom, Tetris for Akatu.
Ooh, okay.
And one more. That Tetris lead has gone up to about 6. Meanwhile, T-Storm finally gets out of his situation. Tetris ready, but will the IPs come? That's the question. Meanwhile, Akatu, boom, Tetris.
Okay, takes a safety triple.
Yeah, he has to right now. His left side is not looking healthy at all.
Okay, but the board is low enough now to get something to the left. If a piece will give him something to the left, and still not, but still Tetris ready. Gets a long bar in the Tetris.
Meanwhile, no pieces to accommodate for the left side. Just unfortunate sequences. And look at that, he has to burn a bit just to be able to get that out of there.
Oh, but T-Storm could try to set up something dirty.
Oh, roll 3.
Oh,
roll
he's
3
not.
Tetris.
Just taking the burns.
I'm not too sure that's the play. At this point, he needs to play desperately to be able to have any chance against Akatu. Especially with Akatu being in a very awkward situation right now.
Yeah, this is probably the chance that T-Storm needs. Oh, but it looks like Akatu is just getting out of that situation. Nice double. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
look
blocks.
at that. Just beautiful. But will he be rewarded for that? Yes, he will. Boom! Touch for Akatu.
Yeah, 190,000 points in the lead now for Akatu. And blocks the wall the moment the long bar shows.
But T-Storm just finally getting something for the left side after so many lines being burned. T-Storm has pretty much seen his chances of taking game 1 slide away, especially with another touch from Akatu, bring the lead up to 200,000 plus.
Yeah, so that's the score T-Storm is going to need to play in kill screen. He's going to have to score some Tetrises and kill screen for this. It looks like there's no slowing down there for Akatu.
Not at all, especially the fact that with one more Tetris, it will be a max out. Not too sure if that was a mischief there, but he's at least able to maintain his board.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Transition now for T-Storm in about 2 more lines.
Well, not when his pieces are not great for Ryan Akatu. So where's that long bar?
Yeah.
Jeez. Wow, no. Even if he had Tetris set up a T-Storm, that drought at the end is going to kill both their games. Game 1 to Akatu.
Yeah, it was a 30-piece drought that did them in. Okay,
Yeah, the unfortunately bad health of the left side and now on the 19 part Ninja, that pretty much costed him any chance we would catch up.
True. Oh, we got Ryan here on chat rooting on for Akatu and a picture of a goat. Why would you call Akatu a goat?
The best in Finland?
Akatu seems really good. Yeah, Akatu was in the top 4. Made it to the finals in the Tetris block party that happened last weekend.
I think T-Storm is going for 18. Oh, we get a thumbs up from both sides, and we can start game 2.
And we got there was a thumbs up, so they're both ready. So here we go.
And Tetris.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, we got again 2 keyboard players here, but one is a keyboard roller and the other one's a keyboard tapper. Yeah, there was some early placements earlier for T-Storm in game number 1, but it looks like he's shaking off the cobwebs now and playing very good this early now in game number 2. But again, I don't want to commentate Kurstat, but if it does commentate Kurstat, I'm pretty sure players are expected to hear those. Yeah. Have you expected now, like when someone praises you, you're like most likely to see a bad sequence that might happen after a commentator praises your play?
Oh, happens way too often than not.
Yeah. One funny moment that it actually backfired was when um Fractal was commentating Anna D's
I'm seeing a
game.
row 2 column 3 Tetris for Akatu.
Yeah, and now setting up for one, but there's a VIT set up for. Oh, never mind. No more VITs.
Ah, yeah, the bits is broken. Meanwhile, the Tetris on the left side is not being broken, but where's that long bar?
Oh, here we go again. Back to the TEC drought.
The TC drought. Dirty Tetris for Akatu.
And the long bar was not able to get a Tetris for T-Storm, but the board is nice and clean now.
So is T-Storm. He was in a slight situation, but he's back out. And actually a few lines behind too, so pace-wise, he's actually somewhat in the lead, but not by that much.
Oh, but now again, these adding some weight to that right well is kind of the opposite of what you want to do when you're trying to clear up that hole or that well.
Key thing though, he's still alive.
Just down by a Tetris, but now with this Tetris down by one single burn. Yeah, so one thing I was going to mention about the commentator curse or blessing was Fractal was commentating Anna D's game in Genesis, and he says, you know what, every time we say something good, they always do bad, so I'm going to say something bad. Anna D's going to like mess up in the next 3 pieces and top out early, and that's exactly what happened to Anna D.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, boom touches for Akatu.
And it was so funny when that happened. I think someone might have clipped it in it, but I don't know if the clip is still there. But just watch the Genesis regional that happened in San Jose. But speaking of Jose, no way, Jose.
Both Vit's attempts failing for both T-Storm and Akatu. But hang on a second, actually, Akatu's able to get out of there. Is the Vit still alive?
Well, there's a long bar for T-Storm, so that means a long bar will be showing up for Akatu, and there it is. There's that Vits.
There we go. But where will the next long bar come? Because I just noticed. Oh, actually, there it is for T-Storm, which means boom, touches for Akatu. Not gonna mention too much about that though.
Oh, but T-Storm now needs to clean up this board.
Yeah, finding himself in unfortunately digging situations. So many O's, so little time.
And that's not amazing when you get those spams of O's.
Really?
Relay. But the O's are working okay now for T-Storm. Has places to put those O's in.
Katsu continuing that beautiful board.
Oh my goodness, more O's. Okay, there we go.
Actually, a flat. I was actually about to say a flat. Oh dear. I was not sure about him not putting a flat piece on the left side. Unfortunately, an eye piece is going to come back to bite him for T-Storm. I'm wondering, he's still going to... Yeah, he is still going to build the Tetris on row 4, which he does get. 30 Tetris for T-Storm. The unfortunate thing is that it's a dirty Tetris. Meanwhile, Katsu has been building Tetrises beautifully on the column 10.
T-Storm still trying to get out of his situation. Still not able to really open up the well. Oh, yeah. Okay. Nice burns. Could go for column 4. I was gonna like too much counting.
To be fair, you got the number correct. And he's about to be quayed. Boom Tetris for T-Storm. Katsu also getting a Tetris. 406k for Katsu. 329k for T-Storm.
Okay, so T-Storm now setting up some delay burns. Ooh, nice burn there. Uh-oh. Oh,
man,
nice.
All these O's. If we had the regular NES cartridges, I wonder what the O count will be like. Oh my goodness. Literally, oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, too. Because T-Storm had some misplacement. Long bar. Oh, not taking the burns.
Actually, wait. If eyes come in nicely here, that could still work. He did block the well.
Okay.
Oh boy.
But getting out.
Still manageable. And yes, he's able to show that it is manageable. In fact, there we go. He's down to a nice board. And boom! Tetris for T-Storm.
Into
Able to get out of
transition.
there.
There you go. Right before the transition kicked.
The only problem, he's 6.5 Tetris behind.
Yeah, so now this is the moment where Akatu, I mean, in order for T-Storm to catch up, Akatu is gonna, oh, nice intentional tuck there. Gonna need to make a mistake for T-Storm to catch up.
Dare I say just now what happened? It was an overburst into 19.
Yeah, maybe we could ask Green Tea, hey, can you give us a stats counter for all the pieces?
Simul Tetris. I would be curious to see the O count because that was ridiculous. Another Simul Tetris.
Oh, nice double well setup, but not able to get Tetris ready. But now did get Tetris ready, and there you go, Tetris for T-Storm and a Tetris for Akatu.
Tetris for T-Storm right there, shrinking that down to 5 Tetris lead. But Katu still not letting go of that gas pedal.
Oh, missed tuck there. Over tap some pieces. Oh, but nice setup for a Tetris. Oh, another missed tuck.
He did mention that high speed is not able to tap left, and I think that we might see that problem come to effect.
Or not tap consistently. That's okay. He is burning down.
This is B-type trouble for T-Storm. Meanwhile, Katu continuing to maintain a beautiful board on the left side.
Oh, nice pieces. Now can you just give him a long bar game? Just this once. There we go. Gets a dirty Tetris.
But the board is still not as clean as he wants it to. But right now he's just struggling. I'm not sure he'll be able to get any to the left consistently.
Gets some pieces. Oh no, that's
that
probably
right hand is not gonna. Yeah, that's gonna be GG. Unfortunately, game 2 to Akatu, and match point at that.
Yeah, but again, one thing I am gonna tell you about T-Storm, for the times he has participated in this tournament, he participated in tournament number 2, made it to the finals, played in the third one, made it to the top 8, and now here in this tournament making it to the top 6. So he's always maintained to be in the top players. So T-Storm has always shown to be very good in this game. So we'll see. Can we potentially see a reverse sweep? We'll find out in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Tetris.
It could be. Is it pig? Main?
Identical boards start out. Piggy main.
It could be. You know, these ninja camps are based on how well their internet speeds are. And speaking of a Tetris, I just got myself an ant bite. Is that ant season again? Piggly. What Tetris rate do you need to max out by level 9? Yeah, roughly 60%. I think you could get away with 50 if you just play aggressive on 19. Again, don't quote me on that. My Tetris math is Tetris bad.
If I remember correctly, if you were to Tetris out from 19 onwards, that's about like 700,000 points, if I remember correctly? No, 600,000.
Yeah, earlier there, I don't know if anyone saw that, there was a nice line spin from T-Storm. They didn't take a burn
that
with
was
it,
beautiful.
but it was just nice to set up for a delay burn.
High speeds are rare nowadays, but to see those, they're still nice. Boom Tetris with T-Storm.
Yeah, okay. Akatu is stacking aggressively high, not dangerously. Note that I'm not saying that it's a dangerously high because he can roll his way to a Tetris or down stack. Okay, the T-Storm now with a dependency on the left.
Yeah, he needs the eyepiece on the left. He does get it. Now he needs a flat piece to be able to set up the Tetris. He does. Boom Tetris for Katu using that eyepiece just now. It's awkward for T-Storm, but I think he should be able to burn. Boom Tetris for T-Storm. Boom Tetris for Katu.
Oh, okay. Not sure if that was a kind of tuck expectancy. Oh, wait. I think I know what he's going to try to do. Well,
Yeah, there we go.
that was one.
Perfect.
I was gonna think he was gonna set up for another line spin, because that could have worked
That
as
was a
well.
possibility. Boom Tetris for T-Storm. Missed opportunity for perfect clip for Akatsu, but he does get the Tetris. Or as I like to call it nowadays, the pseudo perfect clear. As you can see, the pieces he has right now are all pretty much intact. Boom Tetris for Akatsu. That's actually one of the terms they're kind of coining nowadays, the pseudo perfect clear.
Pseudo perfect clear. Oh. But there's a
Like, after
Tetris for T-Storm.
There we go. Despite the troubles T-Storm has gone through, it's still neck and neck. Boom, Tetris for Akatsu.
Oh, okay.
This is a delayed burner for T-Storm. He's gonna be able to make it work, though. You see right there? He's basically making as though row 5 is his lowest row. And look at that, able to burn that out. He is dependent on column 2, though, which is a bit troublesome.
Oh,
He's
could
going for
have.
board health, which is very smart. And boom, Tetris for T-Storm. Nicely played for T-Storm.
Yeah, he was Tetris ready, but opts really not to go for the Tetris first. But since the board was low enough, I think it was a smarter idea to get that board health first.
Yeah. Love the adjustments he has been making. He's going to have to be able to make more of those. He wants to try to reverse sweep Akatsu, the number 3 seed. Still on a tear this game.
Yeah, has a hole, but looks like that J can burn it out. There you go, reopens up the hole, or the hole is cleared out.
Boom touches for T-Storm.
Oh, sets
He
up
wasn't
another.
high, but it's fine.
Okay, Akatu now with a long bar dependency in column something.
Column 7.
Column 7.
Oh, board health again over Tetris for Akatsu. So we're seeing very similar priority sets right there.
Mm-hmm.
T-Storm actually taking the lead now in game 3.
Yes, Mari. I started the stream at 3 a.m. at my time, by the way.
Akatsu with an awkward stag and the drought. Well, I mean, the drought didn't really help that much. Because, has to build up over that row 6 hole right there. Gonna be a while before he can finally dig down there.
Yeah, and this is that opportunity that T-Storm needs to take this to about a 3.5 Tetris lead now.
Oh, yo, he's foaming in the mouth right now, knowing that he has the opportunity. Just saying.
Yeah, this is
Both Tetris for Akatsu. Finally gets out there, but he has quite a bit to burn, able to get those holes fixed. Meanwhile, T-Storm, beautiful board, 544k. We might see a 600k transition for T-Storm.
That's true. There's another Tetris.
Akatsu back down to low. He just wants to get back to column 10, something he's familiar with before transition.
Yeah, another long bar for T-Storm and a Tetris.
Oh, actually, is this 600k?
It can be.
Meanwhile, Akatsu just building that up. 600k transition from T-Storm into level 19. That is big for his circumstances.
Okay, but now T-Storm is in a little bit of a burn situation. Okay, out of it now, but now has a long bar and cannot use that for a Tetris.
But unlike the previous 2 games, he can afford to burn at least a bit because he's ahead by that much.
Yeah, but you want to still pull ahead knowing that, again, Akatu has kill screen play.
That's very true. So it's really a decision on how you want to play this. Boom, Tetris for T-Storm.
I could tell you that's what the strategy I use when I would face a roller. Like I said, yes, I'm in the score lead, I'm in the pace lead, but I can't play kill screen, so I need to keep this aggression on, and I think that's what T-Storm is trying to do.
Fortunately, though, the board is not suitable for that. He just need to get out. Oh, not the time for that S-piece. He doesn't want to burn. He just wants Tetris, and he's going to set up a column 4 Tetris.
Set up.
He does get to match the Tetris that Akatsu just got. Both level 22. Done to T-Storm right now. Hoping to storm his way to a Game 3 victory. He has to set Tetris setup in column 7.
Yeah.
And he does get it.
Got a column 3, a column 7. Get out your bingo cards because it looks like he's going to go for other Tetris columns.
Well, not if his board is not that great. Oh, actually, is he going for a dirty Tetris right here? Meanwhile, Akatsu, boom Tetris for Akatsu.
Oh!
Ooh, oh, Peace is not just being favorable. Wait a second. I mean, there is possibility, but Peace is just not favoring any Tetris of any sorts.
And already Akatu has taken the lead. Come on, game. Give T-Storm the
Fighting
right
for his
pieces.
tournament life.
Nice long
Oh,
bar.
not the time for the SPs. That was so bad.
Oh, I don't know if that was an intentional.
Row 3 Tetris for T-Star. He does get it, but he still needs a bit more. He's gonna burn that down. He's back to a column. Oh, well, yeah, I was about to say row 2 Tetris, but he decides to burn it all the way down to row 1.
Yeah, the optimal side. Here we go.
Yeah, he's behind by quite a bit right now. He needs to put a regression if he were to at
There it
least
is.
extend his Tetris life. But Katu still bringing out aggression. T-Storm just gotta hope for something big. He wants to stay alive.
Oh, nice tuck. Set up for
Katu.
Tetris. There it is.
T-Storm. 2 Tetrises behind it, still doable. But we'll have to see how the game plays out. Boot Tetris for Katu, boot Tetris for T-Storm. They're just trading Tetrises back to back.
And another Tetris for T-Storm.
Like dolphins swimming in the ocean. They are swapping waves side by side right here.
Yeah, speaking of dolphins, their avatar are both dolphins.
I mean, that's why I made the reference. Why would I do it if they didn't?
True, that is true. But speaking of true, oh no.
Hole in row 3. This is not optimal. T-Storm has to hope for something. He has the opportunity to set up a row 2 Tetris, which he is going for. But that might be the last Tetris he might do if he's not able to do kill stream play.
He has
He
some.
does get a Tetris.
Come on, give him a long bar
gets something
game.
to the left.
Long bar. No!
Good. And Akatu, we'll see you to the next final day for the losers finals because you are moving on with the 3-0 sweep.
Yeah, T-Storm was
by the way,
waiting for that long bar.
Something.
Double max out, boys.
Double max out. Let's go.
What a game.
That was a good game. Don't let the sweep fool you. Their games were very close multiple times.
Yeah, I mean, it was a 1 Tetris in it, I like to point out. That was so close. Had an eyepiece appear for T-Storm at the end, he might have been able to eke out, but unfortunately, that's how RNG goes.
Yeah, he was really waiting for that long bar. And if he got that long bar... Wait, was it Tetris into 29?
Yes, it was a Tetris 29. He would have taken it.
Ah, okay. But the game, RNG just said no. But GG's, T-Storm. Thanks again for participating in this tournament. And thanks for... I mean, you made it far again. Really, really good. And other than that, you pulled up a really good match. Or it was a really good game, though. GG's.
It was fantastic. Well, self-serve on our top 3. Akatu, Alex T, and Allenbot. We will see them on the final day of the Ninja.
We will for sure.
CSA Tournament.
Yeah, we will for sure announce it in the server when it's gonna happen, because we will not conclude it here. We will conclude it in another day. The top 3. We got Alex T, Akatu, and Allenbot. So here's the brackets. Let's go ahead and make the quick fixes here. Oops. 3-0. And Alex T versus Akatu, a run back match, best of 7 this time. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, we'll schedule one. Well, for sure it's gonna be after the CTWC DAS. But speaking of DAS, Ninja has to DAS away and get going soon because it's almost that time. But hey, Lee, thank you for commentating. I'll hit you up if the time we're doing it is feasible for you to commentate again, because yeah, I love your energy. It's really great. I'm trying to keep my energy at this 3 a.m. starts.
My pleasure, Ninja. My pleasure. And Augusta, as I said before, I am now officially a restreamer in CTM. If anyone needs a match and it's favorable to my time slot, I am willing to help out.
Awesome. And oh, speaking of who to raid, I know who to raid that's also playing TEC right now. So feel free to show your love for that Stoge guy. He is a modern Tetris player, but he is playing TEC and he is kind of trying to learn how to play classic. So feel free to give the support and everything. Oh, and by the way, I should probably do it here. But yeah, anything else you want to shout out? I know you shouted out that you restream now as well. Anything else you'd like to? Oh my goodness, how do I do this? Anything?
Well, I mean, I have a YouTube, as I said before. I'm nearing 300 subscribers, so I wouldn't mind the support for any game under the sun I play. I'm actually honestly just expanding my inventory of what games I have played. So, yeah, I have stuff that you probably are familiar with besides Tetris on there. So have a look if you are interested.
And my name is Ninja. I restream as well. I play fighting games also. I did play a lot of fighting games because of Evo lately, but I'll probably come back to the Tetris scene more as a behind the scene person. So feel free to follow the Ninja of Ninjas 5 and Twitch, and follow Lee as well. If you are this kind of late night Tetris player, this is the perfect time for him as well. But looks like we're about to end the stream, and yeah, thanks again, Lee, for commentating. And
Welcome.
until next time, guys, here we go. Let's start the raid, and we're gonna go ahead and raid that Stoge guy. Feel free to show some love and support. Take care, everyone. Ninja out. Take care. Love you all. Bye bye.
Peace.